I gotta go do something real quick. If you read by the name of the career, so we're gonna have to take this out because this is the old Derrick Rose. This is 32 years off at 19 years old, and he see what he can do in modern day NBA in 2020. We're gonna see what exactly he can do. Rewriting his legacy. Will there be more MVPs? Will he get, a chance? Will he get a ring? We don't know. We'll find out though. Will he stick with the Bulls since he is fully, there? Like he's not injured. He's never gotten injured. That's where we're at with this. So DRose, I had to edit that one. But anyways, here's the roster. We got DRose, Kobe White the backup. So it's the current line, Lauri Markkanen, Thaddeus Young, Daniel Gafford, and Wendell Carter Jr. So we're gonna see what he's going to do his rookie year. Let's sim to All-Star break. So, already through this, they're 6-4. Let's go look at his stats. Wow. Not sure I expected that right out the gate. 26.5 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal. Where's that ranking? A rookie, Derrick Rose is ranked 14th right now. Look at everybody ahead of them. But we're not even halfway through the season whatsoever, so we'll see how this all ends up. If he's in any All-Star festivities, then that's what we're going to do for sure. But you can tell there's automatically a big change. The Bulls are winning. Now, like I said, there is a 3-year contract with the Bulls for Derrick Rose. But will winning a championship cement him with the Bulls, or will he be leaving in free agency? I'm not controlling any of that whatsoever. I have no control over it. So what the Bulls do are in the Bulls' hands, so it'll be interesting to see if they'll be able to hold Derrick Rose. In my opinion, I don't think he's going to stay, because I can't see the Bulls winning a championship unless they make big moves in free agency, which I have no control over. No, I don't have any control over trades, injuries, anything like that. So it's gonna be interesting to see for sure. No. So by the looks of it, I think someone's hurt. I'm going to guess it's Zach LaVine, but we'll go look and see. Contract extension deadline? No. But somebody's hurt. Somebody's hurt. Who is it? No, it's just they suck. Well, Chris Dunn, but that's irrelevant with Kobe White and DRose. Let's go look at Let's go look at the player stats right now for DRose. 25.4, and Zach LaVine with 23. So Derrick Rose, the two backcourt pair, they're doing it. They're doing it in Chicago. So Derrick Rose at 25.4. He has 4.3 rebounds a game, 7 assists on the dot. So I'm going to guess those assists are going towards Zach LaVine. Field goal percentage, DRose is leading it by far with the 563. That's awesome. DRose is really not shooting that many threes, which I'm not surprised. But that comes later on when he starts shooting threes. But he's shooting a 428 from three-point land. So not bad. Not bad. So where's that ranking league of leaders right now? LeBron is currently leading it. DRose is, remember, he was 14th earlier, so he's went down quite a bit to 17 under McCollum, Anthony Davis, and Embiid. But still, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. So let's get to the All-Star deal. Let's get to the All-Star draft and see if he's in the All-Star. Not hot, but now it's kind of coming to a big old crash. 22 and 29 right before All-Star break. The All-Star draft is here. I lost my gameplay, so bear with me. So right now it's looking like he is a starter, so we'll do that. So, it looks like Team Giannis landed Derrick Rose, Damian Lillard, Anthony Davis, Joel Embiid, Paul George, Jimmy Butler, Jokic, Kemba Walker, Bradley Beal, DeMar DeRozan, and Zinger. So, his first year makes All-Star game. Nice. So, let's get to the All-Star festivities and let's see if he's in any of that. I don't think he's in a three-point contest. No way in hell he'd be in that. I can't see him being. There's no way. I really doubt it. Really doubt he's in it. But with him being a rookie, he could most likely see. Yep, he's on Team USA with Ja Morant, MPJ, Pascal, and Zion. Let's get to the three-point contest. Not in there. Dunk contest. He's not in there either, but he is in the All-Star game. So we'll go ahead and simulate through that. And it looks like Team Giannis destroyed Team LeBron. And Team Giannis for DRose played 30 minutes, had 14 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 block, 4 turnovers. Ooh. But thank goodness it's All-Star. But Giannis comes out on top, leading his team to a victory. Him and Damian Lillard. Oh, and 10 rebounds for Jokic. So, let's go ahead and sim the rest of the regular season. And keep in mind that the draft class for this season will be the class with LaMelo Ball, all that fun stuff. So, let's see what the Bulls end up getting there. It looks like they're tanking. for some reason. I don't know if DRose would want to be a part of that. He is 19 years old in the game. So maybe you're going to have to build around him. So, I mean, right now we do know for a fact it's DRose and Zach LaVine's show down in Chicago. So it's going to be interesting to see what they pull out of the draft. Because at this point, we're probably looking at a top 5 pick. Absolutely a top 5 pick right now. We'll go look at the standings right after that, because it's clear this is not a playoff team. So we will see exactly where the Bulls are ranking within the league here in a minute. So let's get at least to the 20th of May after the Denver game. Alright. So, first off, we'll go look at... We'll wait for the stats later on. So, playoff picture right now. Looking in the East, it's Brooklyn at 1, Milwaukee 2, which these are clinched. It's looking like these are officially clinched. 5 Cleveland, 6 Orlando, Atlanta 7, Toronto 8, and then it just drops on down. So we have 3 teams worse than us right now. Indiana, it's possible we can beat them for a lottery pick. We would just have to see for sure. So 26. Let's look over here. So 23. So there's going to be 4 teams ahead of us as of right now. So we'll just have to go with it. Lottery odds. The Bulls are looking at the 7th pick again with 6 games left. Ooh. 7th pick ain't bad. We'll simulate the rest of the season. Okay, we lost to the Suns. That's good. So that gives them 24 wins. We got 29. We beat the Nets earlier this season. Lost to them again. Okay, the Magic's a win. So we are at least a 30-win team. 30-52. Giannis comes out with a MVP. Dylan Windler, because we don't have any rookies this year. Michael Carter Williams, 6th man of the year. 12.6 rebounds. Just to see what the override's looking like. Oh, we can't do that. Okay. Giannis, defensive player of the year. No surprise there. 16 rebounds. Oh, 2 blocks. 2 steals, basically. Tony Bradley, most improved. Okay. And Jackie Vaughn, the head coach of the Brooklyn Nets. Wow. Okay. So our first team, All-NBA team, Luka Doncic, James Paul George making the second team with Russell Westbrook. So 3 former Thunder players made the second team with Anthony Davis and Jokic. Wow. And all third team, you got D'Lo, Steph Curry, Jimmy Butler, Kevin Love, and Bam Adebayo. Down to the defensive teams, Paul George coming in first, no shock there. He's a great defensive player. Ben Simmons as well. Giannis, Anthony Davis, Andre Drummond. Chris Paul, second team, Drew Holiday, Jonathan Isaac, LeBron, Adebayo. So there you go. So what's the playoffs looking like? So Brooklyn sitting at 1 versus number 8 Atlanta, number 4 Orlando versus number 5 Philadelphia, number 3 Milwaukee versus number 6 Toronto, then number 2 Boston versus number 7 Cleveland, and then over to the West we got number 1 Lakers versus number 8 Rockets. In the 4 and 5 matchup, number 4 the Clippers versus number 5 Oklahoma City Thunder, number 3 versus number 6 Denver versus New Orleans, and number 2 versus the number 7 Memphis versus Dallas. So in all this, you know me, I like making my predictions every round. So moving on from the West, I'm going to take the Lakers, and I want to be facing the Oklahoma City Thunder, and I'm going to say the Pelicans beat the Denver Nuggets to go play on the number 7 Dallas Mavericks. I'm going to say the Brooklyn Nets end up beating Atlanta to go play number 5 Philadelphia. And I'm going to say Milwaukee beats Toronto to go play number 2 Boston. So let's go ahead and simulate this round. and see how it all goes. See if I'm right in any of this. Dallas moves on. Okay. So I got... Yeah, I botched. I did get that right. I did get that right. And I did get the Brooklyn part right, but not Orlando. Then I totally botched the Clippers and Houston game. So I'm going to say they both went to game 7s. And looking at this, Shamet. Okay. And I'm going to say Rockets come out on top. So I'm going to say Rockets versus number 7 Dallas. And I'm going to say number 1 Brooklyn versus number... Ooh, this one's tough. Another game 7. I'm going to say they face Milwaukee. Brooklyn versus Milwaukee. So, Houston versus Dallas. Milwaukee versus Brooklyn. Here we go. The Clippers may clinch that. The Clippers moved on. So I'm wrong again. I've been totally wrong with the Clippers deal. Totally wrong. So I'm going to say Dallas takes it. And I'm going to say Brooklyn takes it. So we're going to have Dallas versus Brooklyn in the finals. I may just be making that up. You never know. Okay, so Brooklyn is the only team I've been correct on. So I'm going to say... Ooh, I'm going to say Clippers take this one. I'm going to say Clippers take it. I'm a firm believer the Clippers are going to win this. Yep, the Clippers win an NBA championship. Paul George, wow. Alright, simulating to the offseason. We'll go look at the lottery picks just to see where the Bulls are officially ranking there. I don't think I have to go through this. Jamal Crawford, Tyson Chandler, Kyle Korver, Haslam, Pau Gasol, Nene, and Luke Mbah a Moute all retire. No Hall of Fame players right there. Staff retirement. Tibbs ends up retiring, but leave him out. Put him back in. League meetings, league realignment, draft lottery. Okay. So the Bulls are looking at 6 now. So we'll see where the Bulls get their pick. The Bulls get the number 1 pick overall. The Bulls. Holy cow. So who do you take? It's like it's official. Like, who do you officially take? Who are the Bulls taking? The Bulls are now on the... Anthony Edwards. Alright. This will be interesting with Levine. So what does that mean for Levine? I don't know. So it looks like... So we know Anthony Edwards went 1 overall. Number 2 went to the... Obi Toppin went to the Jazz. Number 3, James Wiseman to the Knicks. LaMelo dropping all the way to the Pacers. R.J. Hampton to the Pistons. Onyeka Okongwu goes to the Suns. Tyrese Halliburton, Iowa State, went to the Wizards. Oh, Avdija. That's one guy that I cannot wait to see what he ends up being. Cole Anthony to the Warriors, and then Devin, I don't know who that is. Precious went to the Trailblazers. Tyrese Maxey to the Timberwolves. Theo went to the Heat. Nuggets get Killian Hayes. Jaden McDaniels goes to the Mavs. Saddiq Bey went to the Raptors. Isaac Okoro went to the Thunder. Nice. And then Kyra Lewis to the Thunder. Is there anybody else? Tyshawn Alexander to the Lakers. Yeah. Nice. Pretty nice. So rookie signing, obviously they're going to be signing. I'll just go ahead and do that. Qualifying offers, free agency. Just go ahead and simulate through free agency and see who goes where. Okay. This will be interesting. Because I think Anthony Davis's contract is up. I don't think he ever really re-signs. I know Giannis's contract is up, or that may be next season. So we're gonna see. We will see. So free agency. The 76ers re-signed Josh Richardson. They signed Kelly Olynyk, Jeremiah Martin, and some guy. So nothing too big there. And going to the Bucks. They signed Isaiah Stewart. They signed Alec Burks. They signed Devontae Kakak. Cody Zeller, Derek Jones, Lamar Stevens, Antonius Cleveland, Rodney Hood. Nothing too shocking there. So, did they bring back Giannis? We're going to see. The Bulls re-signed Lauri Markkanen. The Bulls re-signed Otto Porter. We signed Mason Plumlee, my bad. Shaquille Harrison. So really nothing big there. The Cavs got Dwight Howard for a year. Malik Monk for a 2-year deal. They re-signed Tristan Thompson. Devontae Graham to the Cavs for a 3-year, $49 million deal. Boston Celtics re-signed Jason Tatum to a 4-year max contract of $122 million. They also re-signed Gordon Hayward to a 3-year. Wow. Taco Fall re-signs for a year. Nice. Anything big? Okay, something big here. The Clippers bring in Kyle Lowry for a 3-year, $70 million contract, along with Tim Hardaway Jr. for a 3-year, $31 million, and Daniel Theis and Markelle Fultz, both for 1-year deals. Memphis brings in Bogdan, and then Derek Favors. Oh, DeMar DeRozan teaming up with John Morant for 4 freaking years. Wow. The Hawks signed Lonzo Ball to a 1-year deal. That's not going to work out. John Collins gets re-signed to a max 4-year contract, and David Bertrand's 3-year, $38 million. Miami Heat making big moves. Signed Duncan Robinson to a 2-year deal. Quinn Cook signs with the Heat for a 2-year deal. Kendrick Nunn signs with the Heat for a 1-year deal. So, I mean, really, they just signed a lot of guys, role players. The Charlotte Hornets get Luke Kennard for a year. Justice Winslow, 2 years. Dennis Schroeder. Oh, my. And Steven Adams. And Anthony Davis. Holy moly. Dennis Schroeder's a 3-year, $41 million deal. Steven Adams signs for 3 years, $59 million, and the biggest sign, unless Giannis went somewhere. 4 years, $146.45 million. Anthony Davis is going to be in Charlotte. Hopefully, Michael Jordan, hopefully rebuilding the Hornets finally. Utah Jazz. Resigned Rudy to a max $175 million. Resigned Donovan Mitchell to a $122 million 4-year deal. Sacramento brings in Jeff Green for 2 years. Resigned Jabari Parker for 2. De'Aaron Fox stays for 4. Okay. Goran Dragic going to the Knicks. Frank Ntilikina resigning for a year. Dennis Smith Jr. OG Anunoby, 3-year. Jeremy Grant, a 2-year deal. Man. Kent Bazemore, Aaron Baines, Andre Drummond. Giannis to the freaking Lakers. $170 4-year deal with Andre Drummond and Aaron Baines and Kent Bazemore with LeBron. Wow. Nothing big here. Jonathan Isaac signs his 4-year contract. Gallinari signs with the Mavs. Jay Crowder signs with the Mavs. Willie Cauley-Stein resigns. Jared Allen resigns to a 4-year max well, not a max. Bobo gets his worth, 3 years, 61 mil. Nothing big here. Victor Oladipo signs a 4-year, $93 million deal with the Pacers. JJ Redick gets re-signed for a year. Bobby Portis, 2-year deal. Hassan Whiteside, 3-year. Kelly Oubre teaming up with Zion. Brandon Ingram. Nice. Brandon Ingram gets signed to a 4-year, $122 million deal. And Paul George going to Detroit. That's odd. Really odd. But he's getting paid. And Serge Ibaka gets re-signed. Bam Adebayo to the Raptors. Boban goes to the Rockets. RJ Barrett to the Spurs. Okay, re-signed LaMarcus Aldridge. Evan Fournier is also with San Antonio. Alex Caruso to the Suns. Melo to the Suns. Michael Porter Jr. to the Suns. Really? Oh, man. So the Thunder signed Mike Conley, Kevin Hervey, DeMarcus Cousins, Rudy Gay, Montrezl Harrell. Diallo goes to the T-Wolves. Spencer Dinwiddie, 3-year deal to the T-Wolves. Nothing big there. Well, KCP, the Warriors, nothing big. Isaac Bonga signs. Well, re-signs, I think. Oh, we should have just looked at that. Look at all the so there's no trades made. So I have to go look. That's going to be dangerous. I'm sorry, that's dangerous. That's big and dangerous. That's wild. Okay. So loaded draft class. This should be the 2021 draft class now. Yes, 2021. Storylines can go, absolutely. So let's look at the Bulls roster, see what Derrick Rose is working with now. So still Zach LaVine. I mean, nothing big. Anthony Edwards, obviously, but I mean, other than that, I mean, it's not looking good. Not looking good for the Bulls. Who's still in free agency right now? I'm surprised Josh Hart hasn't been signed to anybody. Marc Gasol hasn't been signed. But so right now we're looking at 2 years left on Derrick Rose's contract right now. 2 years. And those 2 years, if you know, they go by quick. They go by quick. So the Bulls looking at a 3-4 record right now, 4-4 at 500, and they drop under 5 at 500 now. That's the goal. Can the Bulls get over 500 before Derrick Rose's contract year is here, and that is next year? It'll be, and it's just they keep on getting hit. They drop to the Pistons. No, they don't. And the Thunder, once again, they lose to the Thunder. They should beat the Wizards. Good. Not the okay, not the Bucks. So they're flirting around with I mean, they're wanting it. They're wanting it right now. Okay, they're 2 games over 500. Look at that. Look at that 3. It just builds on now. Team chemistry is working. You work it. Work with the chemistry. That should be a loss. Wow. The Bulls. And a loss. And a loss. Oh, beat the Bucks. Revenge game. What is going on here? $18 and 11. 19 and 11. 20. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. I was going to say 20-11. Lost by 3 to the Cavs. Lost to the Celtics. Do they sweep the Wizards? Yes, they do. It's a clean sweep. I don't think they play them again. Look at this team go. This is wild. Do they sweep the Jazz? Yes, they do. Alright, San Antonio. Sweep them? Do they sweep them? Nope, they tie the series. Playing LeBron and Giannis. The Bulls take the L. Do they beat the former champions? No, they don't. 23 and 18. Still, that's huge. That is huge. All-Star break is coming up real soon. 28-19. All right, they're way over 500 right now. That's huge. But now we're gonna look to see. Has that been simmed? Okay, that's been simmed. Let's go ahead and get up to All-Star break real quick. What is going on with this Bulls team? I mean, nothing has really changed at all from last season. Did Giannis leaving the Bucks really just have an effect on the East like that? That's a real question. Go in with a win. Look at them go. 3-point contest. Still nobody from the Bulls. Dunk contest, nobody from the Bulls. Let's go look at the starters real quick over here. So, looking like nobody from the Bulls. Derrick Rose is probably on there somewhere. We will go look at the season stats, player stats. Derrick Rose is averaging 25.1 right now, with Zach LaVine and Anthony Edwards both hurt, and they're still winning. 8 assists, 3 rebounds, well, 4 rebounds, call it 4. Wow. Nice. And shooting a 567. So is Anthony Edwards, shooting over 500. And with the league leaders, that puts... Hey, we should be getting close. Number 13. He's sitting at 13th right now. Alright. Let's keep her going. Let's see if they can maintain a playoff spot this year. So if you're going to make that push for DRose to stick around, this would be the year for sure. That's just showing him going into his contract year next year. They may need one more piece to go along with Derrick Rose in Chicago. It may not be Zach LaVine. But first, let's go see if there's been any trades or anything like that. Trades. Jeff Green's been traded to the Clippers. Kelly Oubre. Ooh, holy hell. Oubre to the Clippers. Saddiq Bey got traded. Tyrese Maxey got traded. But there's nothing nothing too big. Signing wise, Marquise Chris gets signed to the Pistons. Josh Hart to the Raptors. That's what they needed. That's what they needed over there. Thunder re-signed Chris Paul to a 2-year deal. Aaron Gordon gets re-signed. John Wall gets re-signed. Blake Griffin gets re-signed. Drew Holiday re-signed. Kawhi re-signed for a 4-year deal. Wow. Okay. That's what all I needed to know. Let's look at the All-Star teams real quick just to be sure. Okay, Derrick Rose made it. It says 4, but obviously it's been 2. So just forget the 4. It's been 2 back-to-back years for him. Okay. So he made it as a reserve, but did they win? 140 to 141. It's not looking... No, they didn't win. Okay. But anyways, let's keep going. It's 41 and 24. And I'm assuming... Sorry, I keep on doing this, but I assume the head coach is still... Yeah, Jim Boylan. So... Alright, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to. I had to do it. That's the only thing I want to be doing. I had to. I had to put Billy Donovan with the Bulls. That's only... Yeah. Sorry. So... Okay, we're kind of not looking too freaking pretty now. Okay, rebound it with the win. So there's no... It is almost impossible that we drop out of at least the 8th spot. There's no way. That's impossible. It's impossible at this point. Maybe. You're going to have to win at least 3 more. 3 more to seal a playoff spot. And it's that easy right there. We're looking for 1 more win. 1 more win. It has to be Brooklyn. Alright. Alright. So what? Giannis wins MVP again with the 25 points, 12 rebounds. Okay. 26 point, 13 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Rookie of the Year goes to James Wiseman. Not a shocker. Well, over Anthony Edwards and LaMelo, I think I'm kind of shocked with that. Brandon Clark gets 6th man. Anthony Davis wins Defensive Player of the Year with his first year with the Hornets. Luka gets Most Improved, and then Jackie Vaughn once again wins Coach of the Year. Luka for the first team: James Harden, Giannis, LeBron, Joel Embiid, Steph Curry, Kyrie, Anthony Davis, Kevin Durant, Karl Anthony Towns. DRose makes a 3rd team, so that's good. And I don't think anybody else from the Bulls. Okay. Bulls coming in 6th seed. Oh boy. So, Charlotte coming in 2 already. Alright. So anyways, I'm gonna predict this again. I'm gonna say Lakers win. I'm gonna say New Orleans wins. I'm gonna say Memphis wins. I'm gonna say Dallas comes over number 2. Well, who does Phoenix have? I don't know, but I'm gonna stick with Dallas. Brooklyn beats Milwaukee. Atlanta moves on. I'm going to say we beat Boston, and I'm going to say Charlotte beats Toronto. So let's see. Let's see where this goes. So the Bulls don't get the sweep. Oh, we're about to blow a 3-1 lead. We're about to blow a 3-1 freaking lead. We just blew a 3-1 freaking lead. Are you kidding me? Okay. So playing Dallas. I've guessed all these right, but the Boston game. I'm going to say Lakers move on. I'm going to say Memphis moves on. I'm going to say Brooklyn moves on. I'm going to say Charlotte moves on. So let's get her going again. No way the Pelicans are going to beat the Lakers. I can't see that happening at all. Is Philly about to blow a 3-1 freaking lead? No, they do. They do. Philly blew a 3-1 freaking lead. And Charlotte gets swept. Okay. Now I'm going to say Brooklyn is going to be playing LA. No way Memphis pulls that off. Boston's about to throw. Okay. Never mind. Both my teams are out that I chose. The way this is looking, I'm gonna say, who do the Grizzlies have? Is DeRozan really that big of a difference maker? I mean, really? Taco Fall, 18 points. I'm gonna say Grizzlies coming out on top in this one. It's just, yeah. Grizzlies. John Morant takes it. Easier said than done. So going into the contract year, there's been improvements made with Chicago. We do know they are a playoff team, for sure. But we're going to see how all this is holding up. So the Bulls, the Thunder get the 9th pick. Sorry, I just had to point that out. Bulls get the 22nd pick. All right. So we'll just go ahead and sign through. Well, get through all that. Rookie signing. Trey Mann is who we got, I guess. I don't know who that is. Kobe White's coming back. We're going to send him through free agency again. We'll send him like on the second, well, the last day of. So once it gets like to day 11, I'll go in there and check it out instead of going to the other stuff. So 9, 10, 11. Okay, so now we can go check it out. Why is he still available? What? Why are these guys all still available? We're not going to figure that out. But anyways, the Nets get KD back. The Mavs keep Luka. Trae Young stays with the Hawks. Ayton stays with the Suns. Jaren Jackson stays with the group. So everybody looking like they're staying where they're at. Nothing too crazy or yeah. But alright, we'll just go ahead and sim through all that fun stuff and we'll figure out where everybody went. The 2022 class, I believe. Okay, so going to look at transaction report signings. Marc Gasol, Denzel Valentine to the 76ers. DiVincenzo stays. Okay, we got you Gary Harris. That's good. Resigned Wendell Carter. That's good. Okay. I mean, nothing too crazy. Josh Hart goes to the Celtics. Shocker. Kendrick Nunn to the... Oh, man. They're trying to hang around. Isaac Bonga to the Grizzlies. Kevin Hervey to the Grizzlies. Nothing crazy going on right now. Marcus Smart, goodness, to the Heat. Nothing too crazy there signing wise. Nicholas Claxton, they're doing something. There's something going down in Charlotte. Nothing too crazy there. Nothing too crazy there. Nothing crazy. I don't know how I feel about that. Luka gets re-signed. Kyrie gets re-signed. KD's re-signed. So there goes all their money. Zach LaVine. We lost LaVine to the Pelicans. That's tough. That is tough. That's real tough. But Anthony Edwards' time is to step up. Now, Lonzo to the Pistons. Okay. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Nothing. Mikal Bridges gets re-signed. Okay. Nothing. Oh, they got Julius Randle. And okay. They got Giannis's brother. Nothing crazy. Steph Curry got re-signed. Kevin Knox to the Wizards. So, nothing crazy at all. Nothing too insane. But this is it for DRose, man. I can't see him staying around on this team. I mean, I do, but I don't. We'll see. We'll see where Derrick Rose goes. We'll just see. So where DRose go, I mean, like I said, we're following DRose either way, so it'll be interesting. Now we're just going to see if last year was a fluke or are they really going to stay a playoff team. Because if things stay a playoff team, then you know for a fact Derrick Rose is probably going to stay. But if I think he's going for MVP. He's going for a championship. So it'll be interesting to see what really happens here. I just don't see him staying in Chicago. I really don't. Okay, well, I mean, it's kind of like how last year went. Towards the start of the season, they'll start inching away in wins. But are they contenders or are they pretenders? That's my main question, because I want to see Derrick Rose stay in Chicago if possible. If possible, I'd love to see that. But quite frankly, I don't think it's gonna. I cannot see it happening. I truly do not. But then again, Derrick Rose wanted to stay in Chicago, but he was traded. So, the Bulls aren't getting a good bench, I guess you can say. They have Gary Harris, yes, but come on now. I mean, he's a good six man, I guess you could say. But other than that, I mean, it's kind of bleak in Chicago for Derrick Rose. Let's see if Derrick Rose is going to be a starter this year for the All-Star selection. So Derrick Rose is a team captain. Let's see who he picks. Luka, LeBron, Joel Embiid, and Jokic. So he's going big. Derrick Rose is going big for starters, and then he gets his role. He's still going big, but he does get Kyrie and Steph and Jimmy Butler and Jaylen Brown. But getting Siakam, Andre Drummond, DeAndre Ayton, that's going to be tough to stop. This team's going to be tough to stop come All-Star. But once we get to All-Star break, we'll go check out the halfway through season stats for Derrick Rose on his contract season. Trade deadline is approaching now. So if he's obviously not going to be traded or anything like that. So, but if I had the Bulls, man, I mean, what is Derrick Rose feeling? Like, is he wanting to come back? I mean, what's the deal? Resigned. I think he just got resigned. 5-year contract. He got resigned, so Derrick Rose is staying in Chicago for at least another 5 years. Wow. Look at that. They pulled it off. But now how are you going to keep him? How do you keep Derrick Rose? Do you bring back Jimmy? I mean, this is gonna be a wild free agency. This one's gonna be wild. This one's gonna be a good one. Yeah, this is gonna be a good free agency. So let's go look at the season stats for DRose. Derrick Rose is putting up 21.8, well, 22 points, 4 rebounds a game, 7 assists, 1 steal. Shooting .509. Anthony Edwards shooting a .517. The only guy that's looking like they're higher on, yeah, well, Daniel Gafford, but I don't think he's taking that many shots. Wow. So would making Anthony Edwards a small forward hurt them? Like, would that hurt? No, he actually goes up. I would consider doing that. And oh yeah, that's what I'd do. Keep it like that, helping them out. That's what I'm helping them out. Yeah, Nets. Yeah, no one said I couldn't do that. Let's go on the 3-point contest. Who's in it? Nobody worth a damn on our team. And dunk contest, nobody. Let's see if the team Derrick Rose pulls it off, and they lose by 2. Derrick Rose only put up 5 points, 14 assists. Just couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it. But other than that, let's go on and look and see. Let's see where we're going to get in the playoffs. $37.29, not bad. Not bad at all. I think last season we had, I don't remember how many wins we had. I really don't. I think it was 42. Surely not. I think it was probably over. It might have been 42. It might have been 42. I think we were number 6. I think we were number 6th. Or we might have been 7th. But you gotta win out. You have to win out from here on. That's gonna be tough to seal the deal. Oof. Uh-oh. They're taking hits. You can't take blows like that if you're going to be a playoff team. Okay. Giannis, another MVP. Cade Cunningham, shocker, right? Cade Cunningham, defensive player, well, rookie of the year for Cleveland. Anyika Okongwu gets sixth man. Giannis, defensive player of the year. Derrick Rose, most improved player. Look at DRose go, and Lloyd Pierce. Okay, DRose gets second team. Good. Good. Nobody else I'm seeing from this. So, the Bulls come in sixth again. They're playing. Oh, shit. Alright, the Lakers are going to come out on top. I'm going to say Portland beats Utah. Memphis beats San Antonio. I'm going to say New Orleans moves on there. Brooklyn beats Orlando. I'm going to say Philly beats Charlotte. We're going to beat Boston. And I'm going to say Atlanta moves on from there. So let's check it out. Don't blow another 3-1 lead, man. Don't blow a 3. Okay, it's impossible to blow a 3. Okay, it's 3-2. Chicago. And then Bulls get eliminated again. They cannot make it out. Lakers versus New Orleans. Oh, wait. I'm going to say Lakers versus Memphis. And I'm going to say Brooklyn versus Atlanta. We're going to get a rematch of last season in the finals. I'm going to pull for Memphis in this once again. Okay, never mind. Now, this is going to be tricky, but it's a 1-2 versus 1-2. I'm going to say New Orleans is playing Atlanta in the finals. Just a wild, just make it wild. Okay, never mind. Atlanta does make it. I'm going to say Atlanta beats the Lakers. Keep LeBron away from that ring. Okay, never mind. That didn't work at all. My bad. My bad. So Derrick Rose has been in the league 3 years now. One didn't make the playoffs. In the past 2 years he's made the playoffs, but it was a first round exit. Player retirements. Melo, Dwight, obviously 2 Hall of Famers. Nothing crazy there. Dwayne Casey, Dan Burke retire. And Hall of Fame inductees Dwight, Carmelo. Kyle Lowry retired. Didn't see that. Draft lottery. The Bulls get the 18th pick in the draft. Okay, let's get to the draft. Rookie signing. Okay. Moses Moody. Okay, free agency. We'll get to free agency. I'll show you who's all available. What the Bulls could go get. Zion. Zion's restricted. But James Harden, LeBron, Jokic, Bradley Beal, D'Angelo Russell, Jimmy Butler, Kobe White's restricted, but we'll probably end up getting him back. Brogdon, Zach LaVine. I don't know who that is. Tyler Hero's restricted. Vucevic isn't. Bulls are going to get somebody. You cannot tell me they're not getting somebody. You cannot convince me they're not getting anybody. $10, $11. Okay, we quit it right there. Okay, Tyler Hero's still available. He's unrestricted. Colin Sexton. So we got a lot of guys still available. But looking at signed, Pelicans re-signed Zion. So do the Rockets re-signed James Harden. LeBron. Jokic to the Heat. Bradley Beal to the Heat. D'Angelo Russell re-signs with the Wolves. Jimmy Butler returning to the Timberwolves. What is going on? Kobe White's back. Brogdon to the Clippers. LaVine to the Wizards. Vucevic stays. Kevin Porter stays. Kemba Walker stays. DeAndre Hunter stays. Lonzo stays. Oubre to the Heat. Capella to the Pacers. Rui Hachimura to the Bucks. Darius Bazley stays with the Thunder. Oh, Miles Turner to the Grizzlies. So we only got one. Man. Okay. Oh, Duncan Robinson to the Bulls. Nice. I'm happy about all that. So where did Tyler Hero go? Tyler Hero went to the Pelicans. Went to the freaking Pelicans. The freaking Pelicans. DiVincenzo still available. Colin Sexton still available. A lot of big names still available. So it's going to be interesting to see where they all end up at the end of the day. Draft class wise, I think I'll do one more draft class for 2023, but other than that, I think it'll be alright. Coach did 22. So going on 2023 NBA draft class. Okay, we'll just go to 20. We'll go to 25. 2025 draft. That's what we'll go to. Okay, this Bulls team now. Looking good. They're looking good. They're finally getting, you know, pieces. Slowly, but they're getting them. Colin Sexton goes back to the Cavs. I do want to know where Marcus Smart and everybody went. Who got waived? Okay, nothing crazy. Okay. Ricky Rubio to the Trailblazers. Muscala to the T-Wolves. Kendrick Nunn signed with the Pacers. Andre Robertson to the... Holy shit. Okay. Not seeing anything noteworthy. Michael Carter-Williams to the Hawks. Hazonia to the... Oh. Grizzlies. Marc Gasol. Damn. So where'd Marcus Smart go? I don't know. DeAndre Jordan's with the Kings, though. Huh. Alright, let's get her going. Already dropping games. Huh. Shocker. Not looking good. We didn't lose anybody, and the Bulls are playing like this. Well, I mean, we can still go to the playoffs.
How is it going?
Pretty good. How's it going? I'm doing alright. Today's... Just, Simmon Derrick Rose's, career in 2020. Starting in 2020 as a rookie. We're just seeing how it goes. So far, he's had his rookie year, he didn't go to the playoffs. Then his second and third year, he went to the playoffs, but it was a first-round exit, both number 6 seeds. Then he re-signed with the Bulls on a 5-year contract. Derrick Rose gets team captain. So he's been on the All-Star team all his years, every year so far. But since you're just now coming to watch, I mean, it's kind of been the Bulls are being the Bulls, and won't, bring in anybody big. Because I'm not controlling that. I'm just letting the simming and all that do its course. But the Bulls aren't bringing in anybody to help Derrick Rose. Yes, we drafted Anthony Edwards, but they let Zach LaVine walk and just stuff like that. So it's no fun. No fun. No Derrick Rose there. No Derrick Rose there. Let's see if Derrick Rose's team wins. It's looking like they did this year. It's 110 to 103. Wow. Derrick Rose only had 10 points. Once again. Let's go look at his stats for this year so far. Averaging 22.4 points per game. Getting 3 rebounds, 7 assists. Call it 8. 1 steal per game. But Anthony Edwards he's playing good. But still, these numbers aren't getting it done. I don't know why the Bulls are just not doing anything about it. Lottery odds. Wow. Thunder probably gonna get first pick. Lottery odds for us, we're looking at 9th. So, let's get back to simming. But we're simming until Derrick Rose officially announces his retirement. So we don't know how long that'll be, truly. So we're here on the long run. So I mean, literally, we were 5 games away from 500. And I get it that they're trying to still rebuild. And they're inching their way to making, role players good. When I say players, bench players, not all stars, role players. They got Duncan Robinson, they got Gary Harris. They're slowly signing these guys. Slowly, very, very slowly. So it'll be interesting to see where this gets in the next 4 years or so. Because this is Derrick Rose's first year on his new contract, so there's 4 more years left on this contract. So we're gonna see where this goes. But it's looking like we're definitely not a playoff team this year. Giannis wins another freaking MVP. He's still with the Lakers. No shocker. Devontae Graham gets 6th man of the year. Giannis gets defensive player of the year again. Patrick Williams, I don't know who that is. And coach of the year is Brett Brown. Nobody from the Bulls there. Nobody from the Bulls there. So Derrick Rose really didn't have a big year. He made all second team. What was I looking at? Okay, he made all second team. All NBA second team. Nice. Cade Cunningham coming in to an all NBA team. Third team. All defensive team. Cade Cunningham is really, that's scary. But let's see if, yeah, the Bulls are not even in it. But like I said, I like making my predictions on the playoffs. So
my man in Stillwater.
Yep. But I'm gonna say Lakers win that. I'm gonna say Memphis wins that one. Who does Sacramento have? Am I missing something here? Am I missing something? They got Mo Bamba. I'm gonna say Kings take it. I'm gonna say New Orleans went. No, the Thunder do have some good players. They actually have good players now. They're actually doing shit. Well, when I say good players, they're young. They're all young. I'm gonna say New Orleans wins that. So Lakers versus Memphis, and I'm going to say Sacramento versus New Orleans. And over here, I'm going to say Philly beats Toronto. Atlanta's moving on. Boston will move on. Actually, correction, I'm going to say Cleveland wins that. And then Brooklyn's going to beat Washington. So, let's see where this goes. Let's see if I'm right on any of these. I haven't done one correct one yet. Not one. Like, fully. Not full correct at all. See, like that. I blew it. Everything else is, well, then the Boston one. Let's say Lakers versus Sacramento, and let's say Philly versus Boston. No, Philly versus Brooklyn. Let's say that. Alright, alright. I came up short again. I'm going to say the Lakers are going to go on to play probably Boston. We're going to get a Lakers-Boston matchup in the finals. I'm calling it. Give me a Lakers-Boston matchup. There it is. There it is. Alright. And I'm going to say Boston pulls away. There's no way the Lakers are going to go on a two-peat. No way. And they do. They do. They freaking do it. Great. Freaking great. The Lakers are doing it with Giannis instead of LeBron. Great. Player retirements. Do we have any Hall of Fame inductees? No, we don't. So nobody cares. Is Pops retiring? Doc Rivers is, but we'll keep him. We'll keep him. Boylan can go. Budenholzer, you can stay. Boylan, you can get the hell out of here. draft lottery. This is important for us now. And the Thunder get 2. Holy shit. Heat, Magic. Okay, we get the 3rd pick. We have the 3rd pick. I don't know anybody in this draft class at all. We're in the 2023 freaking draft. I don't know anybody. Unless this is like LeBron and D-Wade's son's year. Other than that, I would have no freaking clue. No clue. Mikey Williams goes first. Okay, I don't know who that is. Victor Wembanyama. What? Okay, let's see what the Bulls do. Come on now. Dior Johnson, another point guard with a 3rd. Oh my goodness. A tremendous defensive asset, Johnson led the nation in steals last year at Syracuse with 3.5 per game. Are you kidding me? And that, I mean, that's what we got out of it, huh? I mean, that's... Who else was in this?
Victor Wembanyama.
I don't even know if that's a real guy. Okay. Let's get to what players are going here. Trey Mann, Anthony Edwards. Of course, they're going to bring him back. Okay. Let's get through free agency and shit. Just send through all that. Oh, we got to see who... I didn't get to see who the free agents were this year, so this is going to be weird. I didn't get to see who the free agents were. So we're going in this blindside now to see if there's any big signings anywhere. Oh boy. Can't wait to see. Alright. So, going to free agency. Okay, Philly gets... They re-signed Tobias Harris. Colin Sexton to the Bucks. Darius Garland to the Bucks. And we got Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. Are you kidding me? That's it? Wow. Tim Hardaway Jr. goes to the Cavs. Jackson Hayes goes to the Cavs. Anthony Davis to the freaking Celtics. So Anthony Davis leaves the Lakers, signs a 4-year deal with the Celtics. Huh. Okay. Bam Adebayo to the Clippers. So is Karis LeVert. Nothing crazy so far other than the Anthony Davis thing. Klay Thompson to the Hornets. Michael Porter Jr. to the Hornets. OG Anunoby to the Hornets. So losing all that money from not bringing back Anthony Davis, you get 3 really good guys out of the deal. So that's smart on them. Good Lord. Devin Booker, $138 million deal, 4 years. And then they re-signed Donovan Mitchell to a 5-year, $211 million deal. Are you kidding me? Oh. Chris Middleton to the Knicks. Julius Randle back to the Knicks. Evan Fournier to the Lakers. LeBron re-signed with the Lakers on a 1-year deal. Devontae Graham to the Magic. Spencer Dinwiddie to the Mavs. John Wall to the Nuggets. Okay, Bobo re-signs another 3-year deal, so he's looking like a lifer over there in Denver. Miles Bridges to the Pacers. Miles Turner signs with the Pelicans. So do they get... Goodness, that's 2 max contracts for Brandon Ingram, 5 years in a row. Well, 2 years in a row, but on a 5-year deal. He's not going anywhere. Tyler Hero gets re-signed. Goodness. Maker. Wow. They got him. Jason Tatum to the Raptors. That's why they got Anthony Davis over there in Boston. Wow. Cam Reddish resigned. When did he ever go to the... Okay, I'm not even going to question it. Siakam to the Spurs. DeJounte Murray gets resigned. Nice. Domantas Sabonis gets signed by the Suns. That's not a place you want to be. Azubuike gets signed by the Suns. Look at them go. Look at the Thunder go. Get Andrew Wiggins. Gets Thanasis. Antetokounmpo. Mo Bamba. Thunder are making moves now, buddy. Thunder are making freaking moves. I love it. I love it. Karl-Anthony Towns gets re-signed. Cedi Osman to the T-Wolves. Nothing too crazy there. Gary Trent resigns. Chris Paul to the Warriors. Okay. Terry Rozier to the Wizards. Wow. I still can't believe Anthony Davis is in Boston. More than any other big deal. That is wild to me. This draft class may be the one with Bronny in it. Pretty sure it is. I'm pretty positive this is the Bronny and Dwayne Wade's son draft class. I may be wrong, but I'm almost positive it's 2024. Pretty damn sure on it. LeBron James Jr. is what they put him at. I mean, it's Bronny, but yes. And then do they have Dwayne Wade's son? Or is he in... He may be the next year. So that's going to be the chaser right there, is Bronny. For sure. Bronny's going to be the chaser. They don't even have a ceiling for him yet. They don't have a ceiling for anybody yet. Tremendous leaping ability will help him crash the board. Rarely needs the help of a double team. His shooting range is only limited by the size of the court. No significant weakness.
It said he was 7'1".
Who, Bronny? I think that's his wingspan. His wingspan's 7'1".
Wrong guy.
But nothing too crazy here. Where did you're kidding me? Oh, okay. I was saying no freaking way he's gone. But he's injured, so he's out for the season. So this may be... We may need this. We can go get Bronny. We may need that. Derek White's available? Jordan Poole's available? What the hell is all... Why has nobody been signed yet? Why has nobody been signed? So... Let's keep an eye on Derek White. Let's keep an eye on Dennis Schroeder, and let's keep an eye on Taco. And Buddy Hield. Let's keep an eye on those guys, see if they end up anywhere. But let's get this started. Let's get to the All-Star break. Derrick Rose yet to have an MVP. He's yet to have, any other playoff big moments, as in getting to the second round. It's not looking pretty. It's not looking pretty for Chicago on this new contract for Derrick Rose. It's not looking pretty. And quite frankly, I think after this contract is up, I really do think he is leaving. because he does not want to waste his career in Chicago. Waste all that talent for no freaking reason. You can't tell me DRose will not go anywhere else to go win a championship, go win an MVP. He needs to be teamed up with somebody that can help him win. And being in Chicago right now, it's not working. You can't do it with Lauri Markkanen. Lauri Markkanen's a great power forward, and I get that. But is he going to be a guy that you want to put on your team with a legit superstar? To me, no. I feel like Lauri Markkanen's going to be fitting in with, well, I mean, Derrick Rose is young on here, though. But I'm talking like real life now. I wouldn't put Lauri Markkanen on, like a Philadelphia team. I wouldn't put him on like a Miami team. I wouldn't put him on the Lakers. He'd fit in Oklahoma City. He fits in Chicago. But on the game standpoint, he's not fitting in. He is not fitting in with Derrick Rose. Zach LaVine was working out, but then, the Bulls just let him walk. They just let him walk, and we're not making big free agency signings at all. We're relying on the draft on young talent, and Derrick Rose he can't play his whole career, he can't play all of his life, and so sucking and drafting these young players, waiting for them to develop to finally do something, I mean, it's a waste of time. So I can't see Derrick Rose re-signing with Chicago on this next contract. There's no way. It's impossible. Unless there's a big free agency signing in between now and then. But I cannot see it whatsoever. I think there's 3 years left on that contract, but I don't know. That's an if. That's an iffy thing to me right now. Anthony Edwards, having him on the Bulls, that's big, yes, but having him out for the season, that's tough. That's real tough. So that record down there, what you're looking at, is pretty realistic if it was the situation. Because Derrick Rose is literally putting Chicago on his back and playing by himself. This isn't, the Derrick Rose we remember with Joakim Noah, Taj Gibson, Luol Deng. That was a team that worked out really, really good together. This is nothing like that. This team is young as shit. It's not working. It is not working for Derrick Rose. Let's go see if he did. Derrick Rose got another All-Star captain. He drafted John Morant, Jason Tatum, Jokic, John Collins as the starters, Anthony Davis on the bench with Kyrie, KD, Shea, Cat, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Cade Cunningham. Makes his first All-Star appearance. Way to go. Oh, I cannot wait to see him in a Thunder uniform. Like in real life. I'm dead-ass serious. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. But let's get on down here to the All-Star festivities. Check it out. Is it worth a damn? Trade deadline? No. Keep her going. Keep her going. Keep her going. Alright. 3-point contest. Is anybody there? No. There's no Bulls player in that, and there's no Bulls player in the dunk contest. Let's see how the All-Star games went. View box score. It looks like Team Derrick Rose takes it for his second year in a row. Derrick Rose finally putting up 14 points, tied with Jokic and KD. So DRose finally decided to score points this year in the All-Star game. So we're going to go look at the season stats so far for Derrick Rose. Just 18 points, but he is hurt. He is hurt, and I assume he got hurt in that All-Star game. But he's only putting up 18, so are the injuries reoccurring in like real life? Yes, it's a back, it's not a knee, but that's not pretty. That is not pretty at all. So let's see if he can get back to normal here soon. Because without Derrick Rose, If you're wanting to tank, you tank now, but you have to get LeBron James Jr. You have to get that. Although he's listed as a shooting guard, I think you got to do it just because of the name. You got to, because it said he's great defensively, and it's kind of looking like, you know, defensively the Bulls need that right now. So it'll be interesting. In other news, Lamar Jackson sits out. Oh, Lamar. I'll be damned, he may not be playing this weekend. That sucks. Ravens may lose now. That's tough. That's tough. Oh. Without playoffs. And with a win. Luka finally wins an MVP. I don't know who that is. Cole Anthony wins Sixth Man of the Year. Giannis gets Defensive Player. Cade Cunningham gets Most Improved, and then Jacob Underwood, the I guess the greatest coach, wins the Coach of the Year. I don't expect DRose to be in any of this at all. I don't expect him to be anywhere on this, so there's that. Dior Johnson gets first rookie team, so he stepped up for the Bulls this year. Way to go, pal. The Thunder. I told you they're making moves. Sitting at the 1 spot now, out of nowhere. Oklahoma City back on top, knocking the freaking Lakers out of it. So, let's start over here on the East. Holy shit. What does New York have? You're kidding me. I mean, Wiseman and Middleton. You're kidding me. They got Marcus. That team got first. What? You're kidding. You are kidding. Oh. Alright. Well, I'm going to say Indiana upsets that. Milwaukee moves. Oh, actually. Indiana versus Cleveland. I'm going to say Boston versus Atlanta. Over here, I want to say the Thunder beat Sacramento to go play on former teammate, well, former player, Chris Paul. So, Thunder versus Golden State. I'm going to say Dallas versus... No. San Antonio versus New Orleans. So, Thunder, Warriors, San Antonio, Pelicans, Hawks, Celtics, Cavs, and Pacers. That's what I have. Let's see if the prophecy stands true. Well, I got the Thunder one right. I didn't get any of I got Pelicans right. I didn't get either of those right. But I did get those right. So, now let's look at see what the, New York really is doing. Like, where is this offense coming from? Who the hell are you? Wiseman, I understand. Absolutely. Fultz, that's unexpected. I don't even know who Watson is. Scotty Barnes. I'd be expecting Middleton to do more than anybody. Marcus Smart down there. Shocker. 6 assists. Nothing different. But I don't... What's special here? How do they sweep the Pacers? What the Pacers do? I mean, look at this. What did the Pacers... Well, let's go look at team comparison. The Pacers are the three-point shooting, so they beat them by bigs. I mean, look at that. I mean, points in the... Dude. That is not. Oh, okay. Anyways, the Thunder. Let's go see what they have again. Isaac Okoro, Tyrese Maxey, Kyle Lewis. I mean, it's a young team, and they didn't even play Wiggins. Are you kidding? Shea only had 7. I mean, this is a hurt team, so the Thunder may not come out on top. And I'm gonna pick the Thunder. I'm gonna pick the Thunder versus the Mavericks. I'm gonna say Mavericks versus Thunder. I'm gonna say Milwaukee versus Boston. So let's check it out. Okay, I stand corrected on both of those. You're kidding. What in the hell is going on? What are the Knicks doing? The Bucks even had 10 second chance points. Oh, so they're big. These are big boys. Alright, well, I can't bet against them. I'm going to say New Orleans versus New York then. Might as well, right? New Orleans versus New York, NBA Finals. That's pretty weird. Are you shitting me? You gotta be shitting me right now. How in the hell... I don't know. Let's just pick the Knicks to win it. I mean, how the hell the Knicks turn it around before and sweep the Pelicans? How in the hell do the Knicks turn it around faster than the damn Chicago Bulls? That is wild to me. That's wild. That is wild to me. Holy hell. Guess that's something I'm just not going to understand. How in the hell did the Knicks turn it around before the damn Bulls? That's wild. Hold on, I gotta get a drink. Okay. Player retirements. What? I mean, I get LeBron, but... What? Russ? You're leaving? It's only been 16 years, Russ. What? Russ, no way. No, he's staying. We're keeping Russ in. I'm sorry, no. You're not going to be retiring the same damn year Chris Paul retires. Draymond Green's retiring. You staying too, son. Seth Curry's retiring. This is a joke. I mean, there's a lot of...
Make LeBron stay.
Yeah, LeBron's gonna have to... Well, I might as well just... Nah, let's just do that. LeBron's gotta stay. You're right. Pops. A lot of big names here. Alvin Gentry, I want him to stay, and I want Pops to stay for a little while. For sure. Jersey retirements. Probably Chris Paul and the Clippers. Yeah. But this draft lottery this is the shit. This is the shit. And the fucking Thunder are holy fucking shit. Excuse my language, but holy fucking shit. The Bulls dropped to 9th. And the Thunder have 4 and 5. 17 and 29. Holy shit. Staff signing. There's already 3 offers. Not bringing back Billy Donovan, it's looking like. Let's go ahead and just get to the draft. Let's just get to the draft, see what's going on. I assume LeBron James Jr. is going to be the number 1 pick overall. DJ Wagner is the number 1 pick overall going to the Portland Trail Blazers. Don't know who that is. Don't care who that is. I only care to see what the hell the Thunder are about to pull out of their ass. Dame time just turned 35. Oh. There goes LeBron James Jr. to the Phoenix Suns. It kind of looks like him. Well, Bronny. Alright. What's next? Elijah Fisher? So is next year's Dwayne Wade Suns draft then? I'm guessing. Like I said, the Thunder are stacking up on this is what we get for the damn Paul George trade. I mean, this is what it's going to be looking like in the future anyways. But this is wild as shit.
Where did Junior go?
The Suns. Oh, no kidding. The Thunder. Oh, wow. That dude's a 6'8". He's not 6'11". He's actually 6'8". I saw his shit the other day. That trade. Oh my gosh. You are fucking kidding me. You win a damn championship, then you trade Marcus Smart and Chris Middleton. After a championship. For a 27 second round pick and a 25 first round overall. Well, a 6th overall pick. You gotta be kidding me. And that's what you get. Wow. Wow. I mean, wow. Wow. Just to see what we're probably ending up getting. If I'm going to guess, we still have Anthony Edwards, so I don't see us getting another shooting guard. Ryan Booley. Alright, sorry, my controller died. So, let me see who we're projected to get. Jaden Nicholson, so another shooting guard. But that's what I was going to say we were probably going to get, but I can't see us getting another shooting guard with Anthony Edwards being there. I cannot see it. There he goes. There goes Jaden Nicholson. So, that's kind of a... That's a wild card now. There's no telling what the hell we're gonna pull out of our ass. Okay, so the guy I said that we were going to get, we got. Alright, I'm fine with that. That's alright. That's a good one. So let's get out of here. Get out of her. Rookie signing, of course. So free agency. Does it say free agency at all? Like who's going to be in it? It don't. So we're just going to have to be surprised at the end. I have to be surprised. Again, I didn't see who the hell's in it, so we're like it's just going to be full-on surprise. We'll stop it at day 11 to go see if there's anything, shocking going down in it. So, day 11. Alright. So, looking at day 11, There's still a lot of big names on the board, like Precious, Cole Anthony, Paul George. But that's not what we're looking at. We're looking at signed. John Collins goes to the Trailblazers. Bagley sticks with the Kings again. What are you doing? Oh, they're about to win another championship. DeAndre Ayton to the Hawks. Jamal Murray sticks with the Nuggets. I don't care. De'Aaron Fox to the Pacers. LeBron stays with the freaking Lakers. Tyler Hero stays with the Pelicans. Drummond to the Lakers. Anthony Edwards sticks with the Bulls on a 4-year deal. Good. Good. I'm glad they finally brought someone back. That's yes. I appreciate that big time. So now I can actually go see. Victor Oladipo to the Bucks. Okay, Anthony Edwards gets re-signed. Bulls signed guys. We got Bogdan. Hell yeah. Otto Porter got re-signed, and that's it. That's a big deal. Let's go see what the Knicks have been doing, because that's... Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Wow. Alright, we're doing our final draft class. The 2025 draft class. And everything else will just be autoed from there. Unless there's a 20... No, we'll just do 2025. This is it. It's officially it. Looking at the big boards of scouting with player, not player comparison. I guess it's not on there yet. We'll have to wait to get into the regular season to look at that completely. So there's the draft. Never mind. Big boards. Can't say that I know anybody, because I don't at all. I thought this would be Dwayne Wade's deal, but it's not. Okay. Just looking at the roster now. Kobe White sitting at 86. DRose 95. Trey Mann 83. Wendell Carter Jr. Anthony Edwards finally back. Welcome back. Dior Johnson, Daniel Gafford, Rondé Hollis Jefferson, Otto Porter, Ryan Bewley, which I think he's going to be pretty... He'll be starting here really, really, really soon. Where did Lauri Markkanen go? Where did Lauri go? Does he think he can just leave like that? Where did Lauri go? He went to Miami. With Jokic, Bradley Beal, Mikey Williams, DiVincenzo. You left us for the damn Heat. Alright, I'll remember that, buddy. I will remember that. We'll just send the damn season. We're not doing the whole All-Star thing, because you already know Derrick Rose is going to get All-Star. Clearly. Not going to be in the three-point contest or anything like that. So, I can't believe Damian Lillard went to the freaking Knicks. The freaking Knicks. The Knicks team that just traded Middleton and Marcus Smart for a sixth.
Zaire Wade is the 2021 class. He is a senior in high school this year.
Oh, so Bronny's a freshman this year. Oh. Whoop whoop. Whoop-de-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. But, the Bulls are winning. They're winning. Just beat, oh yeah. Beat the Cavs.
Zaire should already be there.
I don't know where he's at. That's weird. It didn't pop up on Rookie of the Year or anything like that. Ah. So he's in Cade Cunningham's class. I'll be damned. Well, no, that'd be this year, though. Wait a minute. Yeah, it would be that same Cade Cunningham's class. Wade's son would be in it. Yep. Makes sense. We'll beat that Thunder team by 1. Damn. Let's go. Alright. Where the hell did my phone go? You land on my phone? Oh, it's all the way down there. Oh. Contract extension debt. Is there anybody that I know coming up? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That is... I figured that would be coming at some point. I mean, I figured that. Okay, it's about to get crazy. That's gonna be crazy. If DRose may be leaving. I know he has 2 years left on his contract, this year, next year, but that's that player option. He can either stay that next year or he's out. And I think the only way Derrick Rose is going to stay, yes, they've missed the playoffs 2 years in a row. They've gotten what they wanted in the draft, but it's going to take more than just making the playoffs and a first round exit. I think if you make this at least the second round, I think Derrick Rose will probably sign another contract or accept the player deal to where he'll stay next season. But if not, he's on the move. He is going to be on the move. Nico got it. Okay, nice. I like Nico. Nico's from Arizona. I assume you probably don't know who Nico Mannion is, but he's a badass. He's going to be in this year's draft class in real life. Trade deadline, no. Don't want to stop there. We will go see the Derrick Rose stats. So what it's looking like to me is that Derrick Rose is obviously getting, the team captain. But it seems like every other year there's a player in the West, because it's obvious that those two are your front MVP runners. But anybody in the West that takes it, the team captain is winning the MVP. That's messed up. I don't agree with it, but there's no reason why he shouldn't. They haven't gave DRose a MVP yet on here. So DRose's team won. And DRose put up 8 points. So he's really not been performing too well in the All-Star game, but that's why you let the younger guys do it. Anyways. Oh, wait, we gotta see his stats. My bad. Player stats. DRose putting up 19 points a game. I mean, to me, this is not MVP stats. I mean, it's just he's sitting at 10, so he's working his way up. But Jason, so why is Jason Tatum not a pit like a guy to pick team captain? Why is Trae Young not that? Cole Anthony went to the Clippers. Huh. So, rookie report. LeBron James Jr. 15.3 points per game. So he's doing enough to be starting. Carlisle and Bewley. Wait a minute. Wait the hell a minute. Wait the hell a minute. Bewley? I didn't know he had a brother. What? New news to me then. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. I will be damned. I would say, why did we just trade that pick away? I'll be right back. So I leave, and then now they're not playoff contenders. Nice. Nice. Not good. This is not good at all. You have DRose on the line of leaving. I'll be damned if he stays. I will be damned if he stays. I mean, how do you blow it like that? I mean, really. Luka wins MVP. LeBron James Jr. Rookie of the Year. Dior Johnson. He's a bull. Defensive Player of the Year, once again. Shocker. Giannis. Cole Anthony gets most improved. Well deserved. Terry Stotts. Wow. So, what team did he lead? Portland. So he's still in Portland. And New York still number one. We made it in. What? That is a game changer. And we're facing Toronto. Oh. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. That is not good at all. I truly feel sorry for the Bulls. Upcoming free... Let's look at these before playoffs start. So upcoming free agents is Trae Young. Let's go by position. Trae Young, Trae Jones, Cole Anthony, obviously, because he just signed a one-year deal. Devin Dotson, Darius Garland, Steph, but he's going down real quick. He's 38 years old. Cade Cunningham is a free agent, so let's not go by position. We'll just go notable. That'll take way too long. Jaren Jackson Jr., 26 years old, so he's at his peak. Trae Young's at his peak. Terrence Clark's at his... No, never mind. Wrong guy. I was thinking Terrence Mann on here. Precious is available. Tyrese Maxey, Isaac Okoro. The Thunder better bring him. Oh, they let him go. Tyler Hero's available. He is at the peak of his career, but he's digressing. So Trae Young's really the big sign out of all this. But it's all in Derrick Rose's hands to decide if he's coming back or not. If not, for another team. Sorry, I'm putting a pinch in real quick. So, okay, so I gotta put in my predictions. I'm gonna say Portland wins. I'm gonna say they're gonna be playing Phoenix. No. Dallas. Portland versus Dallas. Minnesota versus Memphis. New York versus Detroit. And Brooklyn versus Toronto. Let's see it. There goes the Bulls. Full sweep. Okay, so I was wrong on the Minnesota. Golden State moved on. And I was wrong with Philly. And I was correct with this. So this is one of my better ones I've done. So I'm going to say Portland moves on to play Memphis. New York moves on to play Toronto. Good Lord. The Knicks really are about to go back-to-back. Wait a minute. Dame Time can't pull it out. No way. No way. Okay. Let's say no way Dame Time could do that. No way he could have done that. 5 points. They shut him down. So who is this Najee guy? Because he's been doing it. Like, he's been doing it for the Knicks. I don't know. I'm going to say Dallas versus, let's go Toronto. Dallas, Toronto. Alright, and I'm going to say Dallas beats Toronto. 7 games. I'll do a 7 game. Never mind. He goes 4. Jason Tatum. Doing it all. So, is Derrick Rose staying? Was his contract extended? Or is he staying? Player retirements. Okay, LeBron officially retires. Played as long enough to play against his son. Stephen Curry finally retires. We can't reset. Wait a minute. Do we want to overturn Steph? Yes, we do. We want to overturn Steph. Gordon Hayward? No. He's had a great career. He's exiting now. He thinks it's time to go. Let him go. Hall of Fame inductees, of course LeBron, no kidding. I'm going to say his jersey gets retired in Miami and Cleveland and LA. I'll be damned. Really? Alright. In the draft lottery, I don't think it really completely matters anymore for us. The Bulls are looking at the 16th overall pick in the draft. The Thunder get the 2nd. The Thunder... Oh. Okay, I did not know we got Jackie Vaughn. Nice. The draft is upon us. Let's get this draft going. Let's just go ahead and sim to the end. Let's go see what we got. Another guard. So this whole time, they have not gotten big at all. just looking at free agency. Look at this one more time. Trae Young, Jaren Jackson. Let's just see where those two end up. Trae Young and Jaren Jackson. That'll be interesting to see. For sure. They should be signed by now. Cole Anthony's still out there, but where did the others go? Trae Young to the Magic. Holy cow. They needed that. They needed that big time. Big time. Wow. So going with Jonathan Isaac, Vucevic, they needed that. I believe Aaron Gordon's still there. That's a high caliber offense. That's a scary offense. So going to look, did the Bulls get anybody noteworthy? They got Wendell Carter back. Cassius Winston, okay. And Isaiah Todd. But I'm afraid to say this is the end of Derrick Rose in Chicago. I truly, truly, truly believe that. I'm a firm believer he is going to be done in Chicago this year. We are at the cap, the peak, like he's going. This is when the players start peaking. 25 years old. Derrick Rose. Let's go look real quick. See when his peak really is, because a normal player's career is 25 in their career. That's usually how it goes. I think it's under vitals. Peak start was 20 for him. Which is true, I mean, in a way, because he won MVP. He's the youngest MVP ever. Last that to my knowledge. But Pekin's 31 years old. He's loyal. 99 overall loyalty. So he may stay. He honestly may stay in Chicago. He may do it. He may do it. I don't know. But if you're still watching, I can't. I don't know who's watching. I think it's Lane. Lane, are you watching? What's another player that we could do, that I could do, and put them in 2020 to like rewrite their career? Like I'm talking about guys that got hurt and stuff. Yeah, like Yao Ming. That'd be a fun one to do. That it'd be fun to like do Taco Fall's career to see how that all shapes up. How would like Muggsy Bogues doing this like like this setting? Stuff like that. But I just can't believe that Anthony Davis thing only lasted 1 year in LA. Just like that. He dipped, left for Charlotte, then now he's in Boston. I think the more shocking thing was Damian Lillard going to the Knicks. That's wild to me. And I mean, I can't say I'm shocked right now that we're 14-20, probably 15-20 now. Okay, 14-21. team chemistry's terrible. And with Derrick Rose's loyalty being a 99, I think he's going to stay in Chicago. With that loyalty being so high, I can't see another team offering him less than him taking it. I think he's staying in Chicago. So learning from this, there's no... Let's see. Let's just see. Okay, he's testing free agency. He is testing free agency, so that is confirmed. But he could return. Kobe White will not resign. So this may be the year Derrick Rose gets out. I mean, he kind of needs to. He's at a 50 moral. He's got to get out. He's got to get out. And these points that he's putting, I mean, you can tell. I mean, he's doing it by himself in these. And all the losses are low-scoring points. Oh, man, I feel bad for him. I really do. So it is confirmed he is testing free agency. So that's going to be wild. Where is he going to end up? So a 99 loyal player is not enough to re-sign with the Bulls. He's wasting his career in Chicago. There goes the trade deadline. Oh. I assume it's still Team Derrick Rose. Looks like he won again. He did by 3 points. Derrick Rose put up 12. So he's on a 4-year win streak of the All-Star game. To look at the stats, just 16 points. Only 16 points. Oh, with 6 assists. Kobe White's still hurt. Man. I'm sorry, Bulls fans, but it's the year 2027 in this game. And they still can't do anything with Derrick Rose. I even brought Billy Donovan as a head coach. I fired Jim Boylan for y'all. They just can't do it. The Knicks rebuilt faster. What the hell is going on outside? Don't know what the hell that was. They beat the Knicks and they lose to the Knicks. But this is by far the worst year Derrick Rose has had with the Bulls since we've been simming. There is no fixing this team. Luka comes in with MVP again. Jamal Brown, Rookie of the Year. Don't know who it is. Kane and Carlisle. Whoa. Giannis didn't win it. Oh, because Giannis is hurt. Alright. I'm not even going to do it. I'm not even going to guess. Just send the playoffs. And just like that, the Knicks are irrelevant as well. Wow. This is weird. One weird matchup. Did they just blow a 3-1? Okay. Trey Jones. Huh. Player retirement. Kevin Durant finally hangs it up. Russ hanging it up with the. They teamed back up. In the end, they found each other. In the end. Wow. Paul George hangs it up with the Rockets. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Wow. And no jersey retirement for Russ. That's sad. That is sad. I would have retired that. I would. Oh. Bulls should have the #1 overall pick. They should. And they don't. They dropped to 7. The Knicks get it. Are you kidding me? Let's just get to free agency. Let's see where DRose is going, man. Or who's all with him. So Zion, Tatum, Shea, Jokic, Nico, Pascal Siakam. This is it. 15 freaking offers. View the offers. The Wizards, Bulls, T-Wolves, Clippers, Trailblazers, Warriors, Kings, Jazz, Hawks, Celtics, Pistons, Hornets, Mavs, Lakers, Suns. So it's in between Bulls or Wizards. Between the Bulls and Wizards. Where? Oh, this is going to be crazy. Let's just wait to see. Let's just wait to see. Here we go. Is still oh man, they don't bring him back. DRose is out. DRose is out. How do I switch? How do I go to a team that I know? Let's go find out where he went. And I assume it is... He's the number one player. He's not... Where is he? He didn't go to the Wizards. You're kidding. You're kidding me. No way. No way. And that only means one other player. Zion went to the Raptors with Nico and Tyler Hero. Wow. With the absence of DRose, you can see what the Bulls are doing. That's Kobe White's team. I cannot believe that. The Pelicans out of any place. He goes to the Pelicans. The Bulls just beat the Pelicans. But he's with Brandon Ingram. Derrick Rose and Brandon freaking Ingram. I can't believe that. That's just wild to me. That truly is just wild. But I wish I can switch teams so I can see how the Pelicans are doing, at least. It's almost our All-Star break, so we'll go check the stats here in a minute. Oh, we might as well see the... Okay, Zion and Luka. Derrick Rose is nowhere on here. Derrick Rose is still leading the team, but Pelicans are 20 and 29. Bulls have a better record than the Pelicans. Looks like the Bulls are about to turn it around. What is going on? Are the Bulls really turning this damn thing around? No way. No way. They got a tough stretch. Yeah, there's no way for them to come back. No way. See the next two being losses. Nico wins MVP. You're kidding me. Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year. Neither team made it in. And Derrick Rose still doesn't have anything but a first round exit. James Harden retiring, Vucevic retiring, K Love, Jimmy Butler, Kawhi. Everybody's retiring. Klay Thompson retired. What? Am I not understanding something here? Did he leave? The Wolves get the 7th pick again. The Pelicans get the 9th. Any wild signings? The Bulls get Kobe. Well, they got Kobe back. They brought in Kevin Huerter, Isaac Bonga,